Hi there, this is Nancy Wilson, the Apple Basket teacher. I've been wanting to do some more video. I've done a little bit on Periscope and get very nervous because it's live and you can't just hit the stop button and start again. And so I've played around, and right now I'm using Screencastify so that you can see me down in the corner, but you can also see what I'm doing on my computer. And I wanted to share with you a little bit about myself. This is Nancy Wilson. I am the Apple Basket teacher, and I just finished my 28th year teaching third grade. And every year in the fall, end of summer, I end up spending way too much money on my classroom. And I am always checking the back to school sales at Staples and Office Max and Walmart, and a lot of times getting things. I know a lot of you are big fans of Target. About a year ago, I found out about an amazing, wonderful site that I want to share with you. I've already shared about it on my blog a couple other times, so I'll have the links to the previous posts that I've made. But I wanted this time to actually show you the website. And I filmed yesterday, and this video was way too long. I want you to be able to see what it has to offer, but not go on and on. So I'm going to highlight a few things on the site. But first of all, it is pronounced NAEIR, and it is something that I discovered through some other teachers online last year. And it is a Better Business Bureau accredited charity. So it is a charity, and nonprofits of various kinds, churches, organizations, different nonprofits, can purchase a membership and then get things for free from NAEIR. But if you'll notice, they have, where am I looking for the teacher program? As I say it now, I don't see it. It depends on which screen I'm on. So I don't have that screen up right now, but I'm going to log in to show you that it will come up saying that I am a part of the teacher membership. So I'm going to get my login here and log in for myself. And you'll see right here, my school, my member summary, and I'm a part of the teacher program, which they offer free membership. There is an application process, and when you are on their home screen, you can learn more about it and click on it, fill out the application stating where you teach and about your credential and things. And then you have access to this wonderful site. And I will say it changes frequently. You'll go on one day and maybe one of the categories that you can shop from will have nothing in it, and go back, and then there's just tons of stuff. And it has everything from A to Z. Many things that you might not use in your classroom, but many that you will. Here are the catalogs over on the left. And the only ones that we can't shop from are the top one, the big book, and then down at the bottom, the express. But we can choose things from the clearance. Now, all of these items are free, but you do have a $25 minimum handling. And you'll see that for clearance, there are 17 pages of items. So I'm going to go and scroll down to 600 items at a time, and suddenly we drop to one page. And I am going to scroll down, and you will see some different items. I'm just going to try and highlight a few things, but you can see a lot of things going by. You can check it out even if you're not a member yet and look and see what they have to offer. And such a variety of items here. And I'm going to keep going here until I see. I went through this earlier to scroll through and see the things that I wanted to show you. So I am going to show you here. We have some vinyl tape. There are 6 rolls that of the kind of like electrical tape, different colors for $1.50. Pretty good deal there. And I want to find another favorite of mine. Since I found NAEIR, I will not purchase labels anywhere else. Labels are very expensive. If you've purchased them, you know you can spend a lot of money on it. And I use them frequently in my classroom, and I hope to do some other posts and videos sharing about my use of labels in the classroom. But I want you to notice right here, normally what I scan for are items that are $3 or less. This does go over my $3 limit. However, $5 for 5,000 labels. These are white labels. You'll see here, this is 3,750 labels for $5, and these are clear. And what this came out to be, I figured it out. These are 2 cents a sheet for 20 labels on that sheet. This turns out to be 4 cents a sheet with 30 labels on the sheet. And even though these are 3M brand, you can go to Avery online, which you'll see is actually one of my bookmarks right here. This is Avery. I love their site, and I'll do another post about that and how I use labels and use that. You'll see there are lots of little Post-its. I will not buy Post-its anywhere from now on. That will be one of the things. And I wanted to show something that I know a lot of you love. And this is not a set of variety with a variety of colors. However, Paper Mate Flare right here, blue pens. 6 of them for $1. Outstanding price. Outstanding price. And I use ink pens in my classroom. Once again, I hope to do a post on that as well. But 15 purple pens for $1. How can you find a better deal than that? Just amazing. And I want to scroll through to just show you there's a variety of things. Now, in my last order or the one before, they did have this available. And I feel like this is a definite justified teacher need. This is a set of Up and Up, so Target brand, so all you Target lovers, Target brand Up and Up, therapeutic heat wrap patches, and 36 of them for $4. Yeah, we sometimes get that tension going during the school year, so I felt that was completely justified teacher expense. All of these items are supposed to be used for whatever organization you're a part of, are not supposed to be sold or given away, and that makes total sense. Now, another thing that I recently got, I'm going to look for, I'm going to scroll down a little bit here, were some little boxes. And this is the boxes right here. They're about this big when they come. And I decided, I know that online teacher world calls them brag tags. In my classroom, they're teacher tags. But we're going to keep those in this year. And also, I have a little reward system with small little paper hearts and apples and stars. And so they're going to be able to keep it, and I'm going to print something out with their book number on the front. And in addition to the fact that there were 12 of these for $2.50, so I got 3 sets, so I have more than enough for my classroom. It came with, you might even be able to see it right here, it came with embroidery floss. So 10, as a matter of fact, it says includes 10 embroidery floss bobbins and 5 with 4 yards of floss each. So now for crafts in the future, I've got that available in my classroom. I felt this was a great deal, and I look forward to using them this next year. And I am a washi tape fanatic. See if you'll be able to see this. I have a container here with some that I just recently got from NAEIR. Now, I will tell you that I was going to take nice, pretty pictures of them, and I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but my lovely little doggy chewed some of it up. But some great wide tape here. This one will be shown later for a great deal. And let me continue to scroll down. Stampin' Up! Has a lot, and these are Stampin' Up! Washi tapes, and you get 5 packs of 3, so 15 for $2.50. Awesome, awesome deal. So I'm going to scroll back up to the top, and because I don't want this to be super long, I'm going to tell you, you can check out Best Values. Right now, let's see how many pages worth they have. They have a whole lot of choices in Best Values. There you've got chair and some gloves of some kind. I don't know, batting gloves. And deal of the day I want to show you, because the deal of the day really varies, but this particular one happens to be where each item is only $1. Notice we only have a few items. Let's see, it looks like we've got 10 things right now available, but look at this, 12 rolls of Scotch Expression tape for $1. If you happen to be a classroom that uses erasable pens, you can get a class set for $1 for your handling. No shipping, no charge. It's only the charge for the handling. And honestly, this right here looks very tempting to me because I love Post-its, I love labels, I love tabs. And here we have 6 packs of these nice neon little tabs that are from Post-it brand for $1. Awesome. All right, let me go to, there is also educational supplies, which really varies. I did find a book that I had just done as a read aloud to my class. There's a boy in the girls' bathroom. I teach 3rd grade, and one of my best friends retired a couple of years ago, and she had read it to her class every year, and she gave me her book, and mine, it was falling apart because she had read it every year, and then I started reading it after she retired. And so I found it on here for $1.50, and I got 3 of them, one to replace the one that's falling apart, one for my classroom library, and one for a school counselor. If you know the story, it involves a school counselor, and I thought she might enjoy the book as well. So let me scroll through. You can just see there are posters, there are different kits and things like that. We've got a triangle here for measurement and math. And now I'm going to go to category that I'm going to show you a few things in Overstock. You can see they have a whole lot of things right now in Overstock. And I'm going to go to 600 items. And I'm going to scroll down. They've got some book sets. They have some really unusual things that you might not be using in the classroom, but you never know what you will find, even shoes here. But there were some items that I wanted to highlight and go over with you just to show you what you can find for your classroom here on NAEIR and cut down on your spending or shift your spending to somewhere else. So let's see what I had. I've eliminated a few of the things I was originally going to tell you about because I didn't want this to be too long. I wanted to give you kind of an overview. Here we go into some of the tapes that you'll see, I believe we're getting into. So, oh, maybe not. Oh, I always have sets of markers for each of my table groups. And they had, for $4.75, there are 42 markers. It says that you will get at least 6 different colors, at least 6 of each of those colors. And then there'll be another 6 in it. Here are the tapes that I was just showing you. Here's one of them, 6 rolls for $5. So it's less than $1 a roll. And I have a whole Pinterest board about washi tape in the classroom and have found some creative uses for washi tape in the room that I hope to share about later as well. So let me just scroll on down. And the fun thing is you can go on every couple of weeks and just see what they have available. Here we have more tape. You can see 6 rolls right here for $6. So $1 a roll, 6 rolls for $6, 6 rolls for $6. Many chances for that. And there's a lot of creative uses for that in a classroom setting. And I'm going to go ahead and go to my second page here and just take a quick peek at my notes. And here it's loading. And you'll see there are Stampin' Up! Products here as well. Oops, sorry about that. Went to a specific item they had. Oh, one thing, and I'm sure that I did not pay this much. That's one of the things to keep an eye out, because things will change in price, especially the deal of the day. Sometimes things that have been much more for the handling will drop way down. And these are Stampin' Up! Little 1-inch cube, 1-inch square ink pads. And so I got a set, and let's see what this one says. It says it's $21, and you get 37 pads. And so, and I think that was 37 sets, because they're in groups of 4, and 37 is not divisible by 4. So you're getting a whole lot of little stamp pads here. And I use them for alphabet stamps and other items in the classroom. So keep an eye out for that one to drop down as well. Okay, you can see all kinds of electrical things. So if you know of other nonprofits that could use some of these items at a discounted price, definitely pass along the information to them. And you will find in my blog post links to the information about their teacher program. So let me keep scrolling. Oh, I know what's coming up here. I don't buy Post-its anywhere other than getting them through NAEIR. And same thing with labels and many of the pens. Now, currently, they do not have any InkJoy pens, but I have seen them since I have joined. And usually when they're there, they go very quickly. So that is one of the things when you're looking through. You do have the minimum of 25 for handling. You might grab a couple other teachers and see if they're interested in something and go in together. I actually did buy these as well, and I paid for the handling for these. I was hoping I would find some fluorescent dry erase markers in the future, because I know I didn't pay $17.75 for 20 of them. I paid a lot less on the handling. It happened to be a deal. So I've got those set aside for when the right timing comes. And let's see what else I want to point out. It's, I guess, nothing I wanted to highlight there. Just kind of let you see. Once again, you see Bic brand for labels as well. You'll see all kinds of pens. Makeup. Not really going to be a classroom need there. But I will say they have frequently carry some really nice pens like Uniball, and you'll be able to get sometimes 6 for $2, things like that, where you're not going to be able to find that price even at the back to school sales. Also things for goodie bags, even decoration stuff that you could get after holidays. You can see we've got some some Halloween things here. Valentines have been on here, very inexpensive Christmas items. And so, I was curious about this. I don't know if any of you have used crayon sharpeners in your classroom, but 5 sharpeners for $3 didn't seem too bad, but I don't know if I want to deal with that. And of course, Star Wars is a favorite, and there are 6 sheets of the Star Wars. If you go to Dollar Tree or 99-cent only, you're going to be paying $1 a sheet. Here you're going to be paying 50 cents a sheet. And these little rubber band rings, $288 for $3.75. Great thing for a prize box. If you're doing something with bugs, I don't know, $5 for 5 sets. Not sure. Depends on what you're looking for. And like I said, you never know what you're going to find on here. It's fun just to look through and see and get creative in your classroom and how you can use them. Oh, I didn't even think about Facebook notifications coming up here as I was filming. So I don't know if that was right behind my face because I'm not looking at this. Another thing that I did find were some weekly calendars that are dry erase, and I had seen them used for place value and using dice. And so I got those, and they were very inexpensive. And I don't remember what category they were in. I think they're in the specials at the very end. So I'm going to take a quick look, and I'm going to go ahead and do 600 once again. And we drop down to one page. And I'm going to go down and see if I am correct. Oh, there, look at all the washi tape. 6 rolls for $1.25. 6 rolls. You can't find that anywhere. So if you're a washi tape, decorative tape fanatic like I am, and I know I've seen some of you out there on Instagram, I know that you are, great deal there. So you can search around. Oh, and I didn't see it here, so I'm not going to worry about it. But many, many different things that you can find. A lot of fun to realize that you're spending very little money and getting some unique and great things for your classroom. So I hope to be able to post again soon. Sorry for the absence on my blog. And hopefully this will be up on a YouTube channel too. I'm trying to learn more about using video and combining some things. So have a great day, and I'd love for you to leave a comment and let me know if you had ever heard of NAEIR before, and if you have, what you think of it. So thanks a lot, and I will be back again soon.